Shifting focus to down south, Telangana has created history with record-breaking caste survey in just 50 days. The survey covered 3,54,77,000 people and 96.9% of the households in Telangana in a span of just 50 days. As per the caste survey report, which has been tabled before a cabinet subcommittee, backward classes account for 56.33% of Telangana's population. Scheduled castes account for 17.43% of the population and scheduled tribes account for 10.45%. Other castes make up 15.79% of the population, whereas the Muslim population in the state, according to the survey, is about 12.56%. Of this, backward class Muslims make up 10.08% and other caste Muslims account for 2.48%. Now, remember, the caste survey was one of the promises made by the Congress party in Telangana in its election manifesto in the year 2023. So Telangana has created history with this caste survey that they have come out with in just 50 days. The survey covered 3,54,77,000 people, which is equal to 96.9% of the households in the state of Telangana in a span of just 50 days. Now, as per this caste survey report, which has been tabled, backward classes account for 56.33% of Telangana's population, which is more than half of the state's population. My colleague Somit is now joining us with more details on this. Somit, the caste survey clearly states that the backward class account for more than half of the population. Give us more details about this survey report.
Well, that's true. Actually, this process has begun in the month of February last year, and it took around 1 year, and complete state machinery was involved in this, is what the BC Welfare Minister has also stated. He has spoken to us exclusively, and even the figures are very much clear. I would just like to, put out figures for the benefit of our viewers. BCs accounted for 46.25%, and SCs 17.43%, and STs 10.45%. And when it comes to the Muslims, the population stood at 12.56%, and 10.08% is BC Muslims, and OC Muslims are around 2.48%. So basically, if we include BC Muslims and the BCs, then the population of BCs stood up at around 56%. Rest SC and ST percent also they've they got it, and they've also said that they've managed to complete the survey, and they've managed to get the data of 96.9% of the entire population of the Telangana, and they've used, like I said, they've used entire state to get the information, to get the details from the public. They have reached each and every household, is what the minister has also stated. And tomorrow it will be submitted to the minister, and tomorrow it will be by the minister to the cabinet, and in the cabinet whether the beneficiaries will be given as per the the categories, or as per the numbers they have, because the BCs, if we speak about the BCs itself, they have crossed over 50% of the population. So 56% is what they are standing at, including the BC Muslim population. So it will be discussed tomorrow in the cabinet meeting, and later in the session, the discussion held in the cabinet meeting, and also the final conclusion. When the cabinet comes to the conclusion, that conclusion will also be put in front of the public in this session, is what the Congress government has claimed, and even they have also invited the opposition parties for the discussion in the session.
All right, Somit, thank you for getting us all those details on the Telangana caste survey report. And with that, we're now slipping into a very short break. We'll be right back with more stories.